Here's a story from Grandpa for my three favorite little girls, Emma, Ayla, and Audrey. Today we're going to step away from the folk tales I've been reading to you and read a more modern book. I really like today's book because I've always felt particularly close to trees. I'll tell you why at the end, but this book makes the point that when you become very close to something, in a way, that something becomes a part of you. So it's good to kind of look around at the world and decide which things are wonderful enough that you should make them a part of who you are. So here's today's story, The Tree in Me, by Corinna Luyken. The tree in me is part apple, part orange pear almond plum, part yum, part shade, and part sun. The tree in me is seed and blossom, bark and stump, branch and trunk, and crown. It is bird, squirrel, worm, and bee. And because there is a tree in me, there is wind, and rain, and dirt, and a river with fish, and a sky too. The tree in me is strong. It bends and has roots that go deep down to where other roots reach up toward their own trunk, branch, crown, and sky too. Because there is a tree and a sky and a sun in me, I can see that there is also a tree in you. And that's the end of the story. When I was a kid, we had 2 mulberry trees in our backyard, and from early on I was determined to learn how to climb them. The one that was farthest from the house had a spot about 10 feet off the ground where the trunk divided into 3 parts, a fork of sorts, and it was a perfect spot to wedge myself in and sit and read a book and watch the birds and the bugs and see the wind blow the leaves a bit and even munch on a few mulberries. It was particularly nice that not many other kids were able to climb up that tree and bother me, so I usually had it all to myself. I can look back now and say that mulberry tree is really a part of me, as were a number of other trees over the years. I'm really glad that I have those trees in me, and I hope that as you grow up, you will find some favorite trees that will become a part of you. Always remember that Grandpa loves you and the tree in you, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.